show, when we last left off, Super Fiscal was telling us about what he did this week.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you do this week?
I played games. I played.
Wait. I'm getting a feeling like a psychic intuition.
All right, you tell me what I played this week.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
All right, wait.
You're right.
Oh, I'm tapping into the spirits.
Oh God.
Spirits. Oh, I'm getting the letter. I'm getting the letter P.
All right, that's a good start.
Okay, and then were you at like a bar? No, it's not a bar. It was a pub. PUBG. Was it PUBG?
I was at the PUBG. Yeah.
Oh,
How did you know?
Yeah. The spirits.
Those damn spirits always helping you out. Those motherfuckers. Yeah, no, I played that Monday. Friday, I got drunk with my girlfriend and beat each other in speedrunners.
who came out on top?
Oh, me, for sure. Most of the shit talking was me making fun of her, and then her mocking me, and like that mocking voice, like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The whole I have nothing else to say because I can't defend the fact that I'm not as good at the game as you are, so I'll just make fun of you with a weird voice.
Pretty much.
Spencer
I do the
knows
same
that
thing to her.
technique very well. Trained the monks trained him in it.
I trained the monks.
He may. Yeah, you train the monks, yeah. Other than that, I've been playing Gravity Rush 2, which is an amazingly fun game for the PlayStation 4. Have you guys played that?
No.
Oh, well, it's pretty interesting. You play as a person that controls gravity.
Really? Is it a rush?
It kind of is, yeah. It's kind of a rush. It's a fantastic rush. But it's just kind of cool, like how it works, because you basically just choose like which way gravity falls, which kind of makes you kind of like pseudo fly and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Nifty.
And it's just a really generally fun experience. It's probably like one of the best PlayStation 4 games I've played so far.
Nice.
Other than that, I've been playing Knights of Pen and Paper on my iPhone when I have some spare time.
I heard that game is pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty dope, yeah.
All the
I
D&D
like it.
jokes.
All of them. Every single one of them. But yeah, it's just a really little fun RPG game.
Sick.
You can choose classes, races, and stuff, which I think the races are... No, it's a race, class, and then job, I guess, because classes... You have elf, human, dwarf, and then you can pick between jock, cheerleader, rich kid, some other stuff, and then your
archetypes.
Yeah, and then you to pick your typical jobs like warrior, mage, yada yada yada.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because it's one of those where it's it's multi-layered because you're playing a game about playing a game. So
yeah,
you have your player, and then you have the character your player's playing.
Yeah, yep, you got it. But I played a little bit of Hard West earlier. That's pretty much it. Okay, that's it for me. What did you guys do this week?
Well, we played Smash. Melee
What?
and Smash 4. Yes, I know, it's shocking. When will this joke get old? Never. That's what I say.
Never.
Let me see here. We also played... We didn't play any more Tales of Berseria just yet. We have some announcements for that a little bit later. But
Played some Tekken 7.
yeah, we played Tekken 7. Matt was actually better than me at Tekken 7.
Yeah, it was
How
like
was it?
60-40.
It was 60-40. But I mean, usually it's Matt's like, oh, I hate. Oh, why are you so much better at fighting games when we first start playing them? But this time, I was like, why am I not better than you at fighter games when we first start playing them?
The tables have turned.
The tables have turned.
Is it pretty fun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
it's
it
fun.
had some fucking retarded characters.
Oh, of course. There's Panda,
There's a panda.
and then there's
Oh,
Bear,
yeah.
and they're basically the
Tekken.
same.
Yeah,
Just one's a panda and one's a bear.
I think the panda has bigger range.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
probably
We
true.
played for
The bear's kicks are
2.5 hours where we just we play I don't know, 5 or 6 games of the same people, and then we would switch.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of cool mechanics. They have a boxer, where he doesn't have any kicks. His kick buttons are where he feints, where he'll
Oh yeah.
lean back and forth and all that.
Mm-hmm. And then like his moves are tied into that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, he can get in some weird standing positions.
Yeah, it looks like he looks broke.
He looks broke AF.
What else? Been playing Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
I just beat the first chapter. Like after mission 31 or whatever it is.
It's so funny that's chapter 1. You know,
I think there's like 3 chapters. I can't remember. It's been forever since I played through the whole thing, but
and Matt's pretty
cool.
pretty broke AF in that game at the moment. So
yeah, I've been buying a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, once you start raking in the money, you're pretty much good.
You've been like literally getting every possible little pickup that you could possibly get for that game. It's ridiculous. That's what it feels like. You've been like leveling up everything, and all your shit's maxed out at all times as much as you can.
Yeah, all my bases are all maxed out as much as I can.
Oh yeah, that's important. Yeah, gotta defend your shit.
And then
defend it.
Been playing Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, you got it in a bundle.
Well, I've had Batman Arkham Asylum and City. I've never played Cities. The only one that I've ever beaten is Arkham Asylum. But the other ones were on sale, so I was like, I might as well just play through the whole series.
Yeah, I've played Arkham Asylum and City, I think. And I've been in both of those, but I haven't played Arkham Knights.
Yeah, I'm not sure a lot of people played that on PC because of the problems that it had.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think they're fixed now.
Yeah.
Or fixed-ish.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Then what else? That's pretty much it. Tekken 7 was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's on my GameFly list. I hope to get that soon. I want to play it and try it out.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I feel like it has a lot of potential for content and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So
solid content.
And,
yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Did we want to save kind of what announcements we have for our respective streams and channels and stuff like that? Well, at least our channel, I should say, for what we're going to be changing maybe at the end.
Yeah, we can do it at the end of the follow us thing. If that's all right with you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's move on to E3, little bitches.
All right, E3. We're going to start off somewhat chronologically by starting with the EA one, since there was literally nothing that happened in the EA E3.
Pretty much.
So, Fistcake, what was your, if any, highlight of EA?
When it ended.
Pretty much that. Like, the only cool thing I saw, like, I watched, like, for, like, the majority of it. The
Majora's Mask of it.
The Majora's Mask of it, and I had to leave for, like, an hour. Mm-hmm. And when I came back, I missed, like, the cool games, like A Way Out and some other shit.
Yeah.
Which, A Way Out looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
And, but that's pretty much, I don't really care about sports games a whole lot, so, like, nothing that really sticks out to me.
Mm. Well, I don't really give a shit about the sports games either, but they're like, oh, we got, like, a single-player story mode. And I'm like, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Like, and then, like, a lot of people were bitching about it, and they're like, why are you going to have, like, a single-player storyline? No one gives a shit. I give a shit.
Why not? It's extra content as long as the other stuff doesn't suffer. Why not have a
why not?
story mode?
Why not? I don't know. It seems like a cool addition.
Yeah, as long as it's like not totally just like phoned in or just 2 hours long or something like that. I feel like you could make a compelling storyline out of playing a football player through his career.
Yeah.
You bring up a good point, because I was shitting on it, but I think I just didn't like it because of the way they presented it, they just pretty much presented it, and then they had the actors talk for like ever.
Yeah, that was
about random shit, like occasionally the game and whatnot. I think that was like my whole problem with the whole EA E3 thing, was that they didn't really talk about the games a whole lot. They were just talking about like the people who made the games and like
what
their life story is.
Autofellatio. They're just like
pretty much
sucking themselves off.
Oh God!
That's the sound of it. That's the right sound, right?
Werper.
But I mean, I missed Vampire somehow, and I missed A Way Out. So the two cool games that were probably in the entire thing I missed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, besides Star Wars Battlefront 2, which actually looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that does look good.
I'm trying not to get too excited about it because, I mean, frankly, and this is very important for me, when they had the Theed, little, we're playing the game and stuff like that, I don't remember if that was particularly a part of that part of
God, that
went
on. That was like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been necessarily accurate, but where were the droidica? I'm sorry, where were the droidica? Because those are the best droids.
Which one's the
rolly?
The rolly ones. They have a shield. With the chain.
Matt, I don't want your explanation. Spencer, what was that again? Oh, okay, those guys. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Matt. He just speaks my language a little bit better.
Hey, how's it going, Toxic?
Sup, Toxic? Yeah, I mean, that was my favorite type of droid. I don't know if maybe they just didn't have it in there because it's like a showcase.
It's DLC, dude.
And, yeah, it's probably going to be DLC. It seems like, or at least something that you have to purchase with the battle points or whatever. But, I mean, even though it might not have been in that particular scene in the movie, I mean, frankly, Rey wasn't in the movie at all. So,
yeah,
I don't see how there would be a problem.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think they probably have them. They probably just weren't showing them off quite yet.
What's really interesting is that they pushed Rey on there, like, oh, look, Rey, the new one, right? But, I mean, they better fucking have Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan.
Where's Mace Windu? Where's fucking the other Jedi?
Yoda.
Yeah, they have Yoda.
Yeah,
they have Yoda.
The something Akbar, or what was his name?
Oh, Kalimundi?
Kalimundi, wow.
You're like way
General
off.
Akbar?
yeah, I guess. Yeah, but Kalimundi is always a cool one. But yeah, so I'm hoping that they at least have more of those on there, the ones that are actually in the movie for the period pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always an easy fix, though, too. Like, if people shout about it enough, they'll be like, oh, DLC, go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn it, Fistcake, we shouldn't have to shout about having Obi-Wan Kenobi in a goddamn Theed thing.
Well, I'm just saying.
He was there.
He was there for the whole thing.
Yeah, no, but I got you. Like anything that isn't included will definitely be some part of some season pass DLC thing.
Which, to be completely honest, is probably going to be a good majority of it.
Oh yeah,
like everything you want. Like, so probably only have Darth Maul, Yoda, and Rey in it right now.
Oh, and Boba Fett and Han Solo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
those.
Those
are the ones that we saw.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably have is
Han Solo got fucking wrecked.
Yeah, he got wrecked. They'll probably have is like a couple of maps for each era, like a couple, right? And then they'll release additional maps for the eras later on. Oh yeah, here's Kashyyyk. Here's all that stuff. But that's probably what they'll do.
Do you think they will say anything about the GTA 5 gun running, as in more weapons after the DLC? I don't think they've talked anything about.
Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything.
They haven't talked about 2K GTA at all.
Yeah. That's really.
Are they having
or
a
at least
panel?
not anything that I've seen. Do they have a panel? No, they don't got a panel.
No, yeah, not a specific one for them or Rockstar or whatever.
Yeah, Rockstar. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But I mean, besides that, Need for Speed Payback just looks like Fast and Furious the game.
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah.
The other sports games, NBA has now looks like they're gonna have their second story mode game
thing,
basketball game.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not written by Spike Lee. He wrote the first one that I played and it was trash.
That was written by Spike Lee. Wow, that was terrible.
Way to go, Spike.
Anthem looks cool.
Of the 4 seconds that we got to see it.
Yeah, you're seeing a bit more of that. Fistcake, you said it looked like.
It just reminds me of more actiony Destiny, because it's like an MMO, because they had levels and shit. Well, they had, I don't know if it
action RPG or action with RPG elements.
Yeah, because basically kind of like it's just two people talking. Because this is real gameplay.
Oh god,
these two people are chatting in a party, and it's just like the main person walks out, then her friend teleports in on a giant exoskeleton. She's like, "Oh, cool! You got the mortar for your Colossus." Yeah, Yeah, he's like, yeah, I got it over the weekend. I just leveled up to level 32.
Yeah. Actually, I purchased it through microtransactions because...
Probably.
It's EA.
Probably.
Let's go capture an access point so we can unlock more of the map, you know?
That's Ubisoft.
Yeah, no.
Nailed it.
La, 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 yeah.
And then like a Way Out. That looks cool.
Yeah, A Way Out looks really, really cool. I'm really excited about the way that they're telling the story. Mm-hmm. Because that's like how it's consistently split the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which I find really satisfying from a co-op perspective.
I don't want to play it only because I feel like everybody dies in it.
But it's not about the destination; it's about the journey.
Well, okay. I mean, if you're going to work super hard on something for so long, why do you want to just?
We talked about
that. Hold on. Now we're getting to the debate of life. We'll save that for a different story. Never mind.
Well, we talked about it of the possibility of like my idea, which would be cool, is one of them dying depending on your choices.
Yeah, it's funny how you're like preference that by my idea, which I think would be cool. Is there any way that you could have phrased that where it didn't sound like you had like a cool idea? You're just like, oh yeah, my idea is pretty sick. If I do say so myself, I'm not biased.
In my humble opinion.
But in my humble opinion, I got this sick ass idea
from all the years that I have from designing games and storylines. Yeah,
but it does look pretty interesting. I'm excited for good couch co-op games.
Yeah, exactly. And then the only other thing that I want to say about the EA was Vampire announced during the EA, or was that just announced?
No,
separately?
It was announced like one day before.
Man,
and it's been announced for a while, but this was like the first real trailer.
Reveal trailer, and I really hope that they make a good vampire game that's not bullshit. Because that's something that it's one of those where all I want in life is a good vampire game, is a good pirate game. Like just have one of them that's not stupid or just old. Like I want another really good one. And it's just been forever. So,
do you think COD World War II will be talked about much, or will there be a new game?
Probably not.
They're probably not going to have a new game. They're probably going to push COD down our throats.
Yeah, probably a DLC.
No, they're not gonna, they haven't even announced a game yet, dude.
I mean, they've announced it.
Yeah, I know, but they haven't like shown anything.
Well, they'll probably talk about like some kind of season pass thing, like or something.
I don't know.
I feel like there's a way that they can
communities
push.
Not communities, but the people are getting burnt out on bullshit season passes.
I mean, I hope they don't. I was just saying that it makes sense that they would try to find some way of pushing some additional stuff if they're going to talk about it at all, since it was already announced.
Yeah, well, they probably show gameplay.
Yeah, so basically that would be the extent of it. Is just existing Call of Duty World War II probably is what,
because they don't want to compete with themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
And that pretty much wraps it over. EA. I mean, EA really was like, blah.
Yeah.
You got like 2 cool games, and then like I'll think about Star Wars Battlefront after you like shot us in the dick with Star Wars Battlefront, the new one that you guys put out, which is trash.
Yeah. They're like 3 times the content. We're like, okay, so now it's a full game.
So it's like one half of a game.
So it's like almost a full game now. Wow.
Oh, good job, guys. So was the first one just a tech demo?
Yeah, for real.
Probably, yeah. To be completely honest, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looked good. It was it didn't really play well. And it had a lack of content.
Yeah.
And in fact, really, there was like one mode that was even worth playing. And they had all sorts of balance issues in the other modes.
It's just crazy that they have Battlefront 2, like the OG Battlefront 2, and it has like everything that you would ever want.
You can play through the whole series.
You can play through the whole series. They have all the notable heroes, and then they have like a conquest mode, which is sick as fuck.
And they also have like additional, not so much included heroes that you get to play as, Kalamundi and all those,
like General Grievous and stuff like that, and they all play differently.
Yeah,
you got Darth, or you got Lord Anakin, Lord Vader.
Lord Vader, yeah,
and then you have Darth Vader. They're totally different.
Yeah, and what was really cool too is what they're going back to is the whole class system. It's like the Battlefront 2015. Just they're like, okay, no real class system, and then like now Battlefront 2. Oh no, guys, we're bringing it back because obviously that was a big mistake.
Yeah.
But
huge.
And then I think that's pretty much it for freaking.
You guys notice with the first Battlefront that just recently came out, they had this huge plan to come out with all this content for years to like support this existing game and like just build it on top of itself. And then like they just went dark for a while. Like, you know what, guys, we're just gonna make a whole other game. We're just gonna redo it. We're just gonna, it's too much just to be releasing additional content at this point. But
it sounds like Destiny almost.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of Destiny.
No, I mean, if I could go back and talk about it, like, or find it, they had like a huge, like, over the years, like when they're going to be having stuff come out and all that. They had like a.
Still sounds like Destiny.
I mean, I don't know.
It could. I mean, they both could.
I mean,
be
they
right.
could have.
Yeah. It's just like, oh, that's a great idea. Oh, they did it.
Oh, they hate it.
Yeah. But moving on to Microsoft.
Well, we got like a little glimmer of hope and trust and love in the world where they quietly, kind of pushed out a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer last night, and it looks awesome.
Matt's a huge Kingdom Hearts fan.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember playing the first two 50 years ago.
Yeah, 50 years ago. I've been waiting on 3 for so long.
We all have, man. Just at this point, I forgot
I love
about
how everyone's opinions are like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so good. All the bullshit in the middle, I don't even know. But Kingdom Hearts 3, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
When you walk away.
I don't know whether GTA 6 will be talked about or Red Dead Redemption 2 or Bully 2 will be the main things.
I'm assuming Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be
probably
a big,
be
like,
the main
majority
flagship
for Rockstar.
I don't know if they'll release another GTA if they're working on Red Dead. I don't see them releasing GTA
for
anytime
like
soon.
2 years or
yeah,
or
at least until Red Dead 2's out, I would think.
Yeah, oh for sure. So you probably got Red Dead whenever that comes out, and then you got like a year or two of them focusing purely on that game.
Of like additional content and all that.
Around year
2020
of Red Dead's life, they'll probably be like, "Oh, we're working on GTA 6." Ooh.
It's been in development since the last GTA happened, but we had a team of 3 people while we were working on Red Dead Redemption.
We had an intern and a dog work on it.
So what they did was they came up with one revolutionary masking face technology, and we're just going to build it from there.
From the face up. Wait, fuck.
Shit.
No,
it's just the face.
It's only up from here.
Yeah, no. I don't even know if they'll do a Bully 2 anytime soon. I mean,
I think there's murmurs.
Yeah, there's murmurs.
There's rumors that there's going to be a Bully 2.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I tried to play Bully 1. Not for me.
You know, it's funny though, is because I remember you wanted to play it because we heard so many good things about it and how like great of a game it was, and then Matt played it for a little bit, and then we just didn't talk about it because apparently it just did not leave an impression at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
But Microsoft, they announced the Xbox One X.
Yes. Which, if you take the first letters for everything, spells Xbox.
What?
X.B.O.X.
Oh. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's still a stupid fucking name.
How can we name our Xbox again?
Xbox more. 360, 720, 1. Fuck. I was not excited about that name at all. Me and Matt on Twitter were making little username jokes on it already.
Yeah.
Big
With
X, little
X's. Yeah. It's like that's just a terrible thing.
And then the original Xbox One name, like, they need to fire whatever person they have making the names for this shit.
And I like how they just keep digging too.
Yeah, they just keep adding on to it. They're like, all right,
next one's gonna be the Xbox
One ABC
squared,
and then it's gonna be the Xbox 3/4. It's gonna be like some fucking Kingdom Hearts naming schemes.
The second one in the Xbox One ABC, they're gonna have Xbox One Alpha, and then like Beta, and then
probably,
and then they'll go with like Gamma.
Charlie.
Yeah, no, Charlie. They won't even go with Charlie. They'll go with Gamma, and they'll just skip it entirely and make everyone confused.
Yeah,
just like we are right now.
Well, yeah, it's almost getting like Nintendo 3DS levels of fucking renaming.
Oh God.
And like updating their thing.
Yeah.
it's just
I wonder how Sony's going to respond to this. Is the most powerful console ever built ever.
It looks crazy
in any dimension, and it's also really tiny, like our dicks, like
our penises.
I mean, what's funny is, and it's crazy because like all these people on Twitter, you know, a lot of them are so good at pointing out things. But one of the major things was like, oh, I wonder if they're showing Forza so they can say it's in 4K and 60 frames. So for the rest of them, they can just not talk about the frames. And you know what they did? For the rest of all the games, it was just Ultra HD True 4K.
Enhanced
no mention.
with Xbox One X.
Enhanced with Xbox One X.
Spencer was very confused about that whole thing.
I was.
He mentioned it like 4 times.
Okay, well, what do they mean by enhanced? Like, is the game not actually in 4K and then it's upscaled by the Xbox? Like, how is the Xbox enhancing the game more so?
By being the most powerful console with 6 teraflops with a 1.27843 gigahertz
gigawatts
processor. That's why. Buzzwords.
It's so strong, it powered this car.
The Porsche? That's running
Yeah.
on 2 Xbox One X's.
The front, there's one in the front and the back.
It's all electric. It's crazy.
Man. So bananas. Yeah, no, I was really confused when they just showed off that car randomly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's supposed to tie in with Forza and whatnot, but like, oh, by the way, we have a real car here, so you
Hey,
can compare it to
gamers,
the video game
Here's
car.
a car. You can drive it too, which you know is just like, oh, you can demo the game too and look at the car. Nobody's driving that car. There's no way they're going to let other people drive that car.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're just like now putting it out on like I think the reason they brought it up is because they're trying to sell it.
The car?
Just that, not the car itself, like the mod. Like I think they're making like the new Porsche model or something
for racing.
Yeah, so they're probably just like trying to show it off, but like nobody in that audience is going.
They're like, oh, that's
is like a.
I can't wait to get decals for that.
They're not like an actual prospective customer for that.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's why I was really confused. It's like, oh, cool.
Look at this
The
sick car that you'll never
It would have been
own.
just as effective as saying the new, just recently announced Porsche 911 is going to be in this game too. Instead of being like, we're announcing the Porsche for the first time in front of you guys, exclusive in front of millions of people, only for you.
Only you.
And then, so that was Forza. No one really gave a shit about it except for people who like car racing games. And that's really nobody here.
I mean, it looked pretty.
Nah. Yeah, no, it looked decent and like.
But they always look pretty.
Yeah, Forza always looks good. They always, all the time, dude. They always open up with Forza. They're like, we got a new console. Where's the Forza? We got to show off our shit.
Bring in the Forza.
But yeah, so after that, are we just going to go in order here? So, not really in order of when it was announced, but Metro Exodus looks sick.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty.
Stream's messed up.
Pretty dope.
Picture isn't with the voice.
Are you talking about Fistcake? Because he's over Skype. Maybe that's a problem.
Or are you talking about us?
Yeah, so I'm going to talk. Hello, how is it going? Was that in time? I don't know.
I mean,
apparently, the picture and our voice is slightly off, according to Toxic, the MVP of the chat at the moment.
I think it's off by like a half a second. But not too much. I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't dropped any frames. Usually, when there's a lot of frame droppage, sometimes the sound gets out of sync. So, but that's really weird. And we don't have any audio delay or anything like that on our XSplit, right?
No, nothing on XSplit.
Okay, well,
fuck.
Sorry, I don't know how that's happening, but
and unfortunately, we can't
change anything while we're live.
Yeah, troubleshoot it while I'm.
But thank you for letting us know. We'll take a look at that. Hopefully, the VOD's not messed up.
Yeah,
but
I think it's probably just Twitch being Twitch.
Yeah.
What's crazy is Matt called that it was Metro like immediately. Like before I even had an inkling of what game it was, he was like, "Yeah, it's Metro." And then it was confirmed for me when the guy pulled out his lighter and burned off the webs. I'm like, "Yeah, this is Metro."
But
Not
it
anything
looks
about
sick.
that.
I played through the first one, or the first two.
Yeah, so he played through both the other ones, the 2033 and then Last Light.
Last Light. Yeah. Oh yeah. Same here. Yeah.
The thing that really now it could just be pre-rendered in engine, right? Because it's probably what it is. But the enemies looked really good, and they looked good in a way where it was like they looked like they lived in the worlds, and they were. It was hard to pick them out from the brush and stuff like that, like the type of thing that would be, in a game like that where survival is necessary and just really fit with the whole aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about it being Metro until I saw the monsters. Like, oh, there it has to be Metro now. I didn't even think about the whole burning with a lighter or anything. But yeah, it looks pretty exciting. I can't wait to see more of that.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
And then we got Assassin's Creed Origins, which actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the where they're doing like a new, not the same 15 Assassin's Creed that we've already played, where they have like loot and they have like leveling and they have like
the
a more
mechanics are
RPG.
different. Yeah, it's more RPG looking, which is really nice. Because
it does look pretty interesting.
I played Assassin's Creed 1, and then I tried to play 2, but then I kind of like fell off. Like I played like a little bit of the other ones. You played what was it, Black Flag or?
I played like 2 hours of every main game.
Oh.
So 3,
Matt's
4.
tried to get into it so many times, but he can't get past the climbing.
Climbing is so jank, dude.
So hopefully that's better.
That
I know that they kind of improved it in the most recent game, but in the other ones, you didn't really pick up weapons and stuff off of people's bodies, did you?
No.
Yeah, so that's
well. I think you could pick up like their swords or something like that, but they didn't have like stats or anything.
Yeah, so that's really cool that they have loot. Basically, they have a loot system in place, which is nice.
I wonder how they're gonna feed in with like the amethyst or what?
Oh yeah, the animus.
The animus, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like what's the whole other thing? Are they just gonna kind of like?
I would kind of like it if they stepped away from the this
animus.
is you're reliving memories through your DNA bullshit, and it's just kind of like
they really like messed with that whole. I mean, it was cool at first, but then like as it went on, it just became
way
the worst
convoluted.
part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think that the problem for that story was like it was based around like the 2012 end of the world scenario thing, and
and it's no longer 2012.
Yeah, so they were really trying to rush it, I think, and they just didn't have enough time. Like, well, fuck. But
so hopefully,
hopefully this is just like, hey, you're in Egypt. Okay, where's the cyber bullshit? Oh no, there's none. You're just a guy in Egypt.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think that would be cool.
Although we didn't see the guy die, so we don't know if there's going to be like because usually when you die, you have that disconnect thing where you know, your avatar in this back in the past thing. So like, I wonder how they're going to resolve that. That's going to really make a big difference with how the game goes.
Well, I'm sure they're not going to get rid of the animus.
Yeah, probably not.
Because you still had all like the weird HUD where you like materialized and they had all that stuff. So
I just hope they don't
miss that.
Yeah. I just hope that it's good and that they maybe just take it down a notch on the whole animus thing and keep the focus on the Egypt, because that's what I want.
And
Give me more Egypt.
Players Unknowns of Battlegrounds
That's
got
pretty cool
announced
that
for the
they're putting
Xbox One at
Yeah.
410.
This is going to be interesting because they have a bit of a time getting this to work on a lot of people's computers, even high-end computers. It doesn't run well all the time, especially with the servers and like the server lag and all that. So I want to know how they're going to fix that. But most importantly, it's a really good move on their part, because once they get it optimized for Xbox One and One X or whatever.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Toxic.
Yeah, thanks a lot. That's actually
thanks,
pretty
Jack.
awesome. But you know, the game will just work better. That's one of the joys of playing a game on a console, is you don't have to worry about making sure you have all the correct stuff put together, and you expect that the game is going to work as intended, barring server issues. So as far as their whole player base and stuff like that, that's going to really provide them with a more solid experience. But I hope that the PC optimization also follows suit in a way, because
I think they'll definitely prioritize PC. They have 3 million people who bought PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Everybody plays on PC.
I was asking Matt, I was like, you think they're going to make it cross-platform? And he's like, dude, there's no way.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe don't they sometimes do cross-platform with Windows 10 / Xbox stuff?
I mean, they do,
I
but
mean, they
not
do and they can.
for first-person shooters.
Yeah, because the difference between mouse and keyboard and controllers is just
way
laughable.
different. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's
so
next,
if
but-
they do,
oh, well.
that'll be weird. But I hope they. I mean, I hope it's good.
Yeah.
But I think they'll definitely prioritize PC. That's their biggest market.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, yeah.
I mean, the Xbox One did not sell anything like fucking PlayStation or
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, if all of these things that they're currently offering and promising do come to fruition the way we hope they do, then Xbox One X and possibly Xbox One S I'm assuming are going to be selling pretty well because of it, because they seem to have a pretty good lineup. Finally, like this. Oh, we have 42 games that were
and they literally they only announced 2 exclusives.
Yeah,
they announced 2
that's true.
Purely exclusive, which is Forza and Crackdown,
and all the rest are like
all the other ones
exclusive
are launch. We're gonna you're gonna launch first with Xbox.
Yeah, and then a couple like
how
a
about
month
I just
later,
wait and play it on PC? How about I just wait and I'll just play it better on PC?
Some of them said launch exclusive for Xbox, and some of them said Windows 10 and Xbox. It was kind of weird. They kind of flipped it around a bunch, but
what do we think the best game coming out for the Xbox this year? We'll probably go over that after we
get through the list, because there is some that I feel like would be
that look really cool.
Hey, how's it going, Kelly Dub? Hey guys,
what's up? Wasabi. So yeah, hopefully if that works out for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because that would be kind of exciting to see more people play it, because it is a generally fun, quick game to play with friends and shit.
Yeah,
and considering the origin of it and like how it got started, just like the route that they took, it's going to really bode well for independent developers for that type of environment. So
yeah,
I don't know anything about Deep Rock Galactic.
That was the dwarf game.
Oh, that's the dwarf game.
Yeah, where you're like Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
it's like Astroneer, but with dwarves, and looks like it's a bit more polished.
Yeah,
but
you know Super Fist Cake in real life?
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oh god!
I only know
stalkers.
him through a screen.
Yeah, we only know him through a screen.
Well,
you don't have to come in here and brag.
The distance of the country has kept us separated for too long.
I'm sorry, guys. Maybe someday we'll see each other again. We will embrace.
We'll take a picture for Twitter.
Embracing low swag.
Low swag.
Wow, we haven't seen you guys streaming since 2 years ago.
Hold on.
Nico Nip.
Oh yeah, I see your picture. I know you're. How's it going, Kelly?
Well, welcome back, Nico Nip. This is a regular thing every Sunday. We do a podcast, and Tuesdays we do a chill stream called Into the Veil with Fist Cake for anybody else who's watching. But
it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. We're going to try to get through this list because I think we're already 40 minutes into the cast.
Yeah.
So
State of Decay 2. State of Caca. State of Caca. I hope they add that to Battlefront 2 next to the Droidicas. The State of Cacas.
State of Cacatus.
All new droids.
Oh, Oxygen Hunter.
Oh, Oxygen Hunter. How's it going?
Yeah.
Yo, the bro.
Was he the bro?
Yeah, he was. He was he was in all the time.
Yeah, he was a killer guy.
He was our guy, definitely.
But yeah, State of Decay 2. That looks sick. It looks cool.
Man, looks interesting. I thought it was that one game called Days
I thought it was that game too.
Yeah.
Matt was looking at swearing. He's like, Fiskick thought so as well.
Yeah, I even said it's like that zombie horde thing, right?
Yeah.
And then Spencer's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm like, well, fuck you then.
I still don't know what he's talking about.
You're like a biker. It's like Sons of Anarchy, but in like zombies.
I mean, it sounds interesting. I mean, if there's a biker game with zombies, all I want is just to be able to ride the bike and hold a bat with like a chain on it, and just like
I think you're looking for Dead Rising.
No, I don't want Dead Rising. Right. I want a biker game that's not Dead Rising.
No,
with a bat with a chain on it. Okay. Sins of Anarchy style.
Possibly Toxic. We'll have to get together after the show.
We'll talk about it. We'll chat. We'll get together.
I'll have my people call your people.
Which means we'll talk to you.
I don't. What the fuck is the Darwin Project?
Dude, that's just life.
Yeah.
I missed
It's just
that,
life.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, well, okay.
Minecraft 4K.
Yeah, we can skip that.
Who fucking cares anymore about Minecraft? You fogs.
There's
Xbox
super
cares.
duper graphics pack, guys.
Like
we can put more blocks inside a picture
I'm so
now.
fucking sick of Minecraft.
They've had 4K graphics packs on the PC version of Minecraft forever.
Yeah. When it was written in Java. Back when it was good.
Back in my
Stupid
day.
kids.
Not in this C#,
Double sharp.
fucking
Bullshit.
yeah. D minor.
D G sharp D minor.
And then so I don't give a shit about Minecraft. If you guys care about Minecraft,
That's great.
do you. Don't let me insult you. I'm tired of
Don't do
Minecraft.
it.
We were in on Minecraft in the beginning, so that's why we're tired of it.
Yeah, we probably put like 700 hours into Minecraft.
We paid the original $20 thing.
Mm-hmm.
That like
Yeah.
the original before you had like a legit account and everything. Okay, but Black Desert. This game was.
All right, see you, Kelly.
Oh, bye, Kelly.
Oh, hey, Kelly. Thanks for watching.
Black Desert was released a while ago, but I guess they're bringing it to the console. Is that what's happening?
I can't remember if it's the game I thought it was a couple years ago when I first played it, but it looks like.
Are you thinking of Terra?
Not Terra. Who was the people that made Mabinogi?
Okay.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
Yeah, you just like spoke some anime weeb shit to me.
Yeah, sorry. Hold on. I'll just.
The weeb's coming out. My bad, guys.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep them back down inside. Just push. Damn. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Senpai.
I can't think of. I think I don't know. Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, I heard Black
doing it
Desert.
live.
It looked cool. Like when it released on PC, I wanted to play it.
I mean, the action looks great.
But then I heard about the like the weird microtransactions that it has, and like it was very pay to win.
So hopefully they fix that.
So and it was like super grindy. Yeah. Yep. Grindy.
Okay.
One second right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
hopefully
it
that's
looks
better.
cool.
Yeah.
Looks
The last
nifty.
night.
The last night looks interesting.
It looks like a point-and-click Blade Runner.
Yeah, point and click Blade Runner
But
cross
I don't
with
think
like
it is like point-and-click, but it just kind of has
the
that.
fifth element or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it looks really cool. I'm super interested in it. But yeah, I thought it was Blade Runner for a minute too. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that classic like Toyota flying car thing. 90s
Yeah.
car.
or like futuristic dark style setting.
I love that
guess,
shit,
pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully that'll be good. I can't wait to get my hands on that.
Yeah, put that on the list.
The Artful Escape. What the fuck was that trailer? I'm gonna lie on like a paper and I'm gonna play guitar.
Nah,
Oh god, that shit was crazy.
So it was like, I don't know, I'm strangely compelled. And I'm like, this looks like trash. So it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, I kinda like it. I'm like, you fucking would.
Dude, the guy played guitar and like platformed his way to victory and then was playing guitar on the back of some kind of majestic flying thing. It was amazing.
To be fair, guitars are pretty cool, so.
And the guitar playing wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't that bad.
So that'll be a fun little indie game.
Yeah. I have no idea. It was like a platformer.
Once we find out more about it, we'll know what even the game is.
That's what killed me. Like 30 of these fucking games were like 10-second reveal trailers. Like, hey, this thing exists.
Like
what's it about?
Tacoma?
What does it do?
Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Did you see the Tacoma thing?
I think I only saw the last part of it.
No, that was the whole
No,
thing.
that was the whole thing.
Yeah, don't worry. That was the whole thing.
It was like 5 seconds, and then like at the end they're like pre-order.
Tacoma.
Yeah, I have no fucking
What
idea.
the fuck am I gonna pre-order? You didn't show me nothing.
Oh, did you announce the title of the game? I'll buy 5.
Yeah,
Give me 10.
Tacoma. Get the fuck out of here. I live in Tacoma.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Stream's messed up again. Man, is anybody else having problems with the stream?
Voice out of sync.
Voice out of sync, anything like that? Because I really hope not. But there's not much we can do about it, unfortunately. But hopefully it gets its shit together. That's all I'm saying.
I think it looks fine. Hold on.
I wonder if maybe some people are having problems because is E3 still going on or?
No, it's done. I think
done?
for now, unless it's doing something else. E3, Bethesda's coming up in a few hours, but
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'll be unconscious when that happens. Hopefully
Perfect
they
in
don't.
Phoenix, Arizona. All right, Dad. I see you.
All right, settle down, Dad.
Code Vein looked interesting.
Yeah, Code Vein looks like a kind of like a indie Dark Souls, kind of like anime
Dark
Weeb
Souls.
Souls.
Yeah.
Weeb souls. Weeb souls. They
does look
took
good.
my waifu. I take their lives.
Yeah. I got like one eye covered. I got like a weird mask.
But then also a scar on the
I got a
existing eye.
scar on the good eye. My hair's spiky.
You have a cloak on just one side of your body.
Mm-hmm. I got armor on one side of my arm.
At least 6 straps on just your left arm, right? And that's not all the straps.
I mean, it looks cool. I always like that look. I mean, I'm a squall guy at heart, so.
Oh, there you go. Final Fantasy VIII. That's the first Final Fantasy game I ever beat, actually.
You know what? It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. Never beat it.
The only Final Fantasy I beat.
Oh, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Is 15. It was good.
Yeah, 15 was good.
And then Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Which is cool. They're doing like a 2D kind of Blaze Blue-esque.
Yeah, they're bringing it back down to the basics and not no more 3D fighting, which, I mean, I guess that's cool. They can only do so much with it, really. It's a fighting game.
It looks solid, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I think they're doing is they're going to try hard to get into the competitive esports scene of
because that's
games.
something that's just always kind of... It always seemed like the Dragon Ball fighting games were just, like, they weren't at the right level to be even remotely competitive.
They're too bullshit, right?
Yeah.
It's too...
Oh, yeah.
They weren't honed enough to be competitive, I think.
I think the balance was way
at a level that, normal people or competitors
like a Street Fighter
play
player, would they switch to and play that game professionally,
Yeah.
Like, that's what you need to ask yourself.
But with Dragon Ball, I think that's what they're going for. That's what it looks like they're going for.
I'm playing it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It looks. I mean, yeah, it looks like it'll be a solid game, but it's Dragon Ball Z and you're fighting. That's nothing exciting for me.
Yeah.
Well, I just hope that they do something cool with the whole Super Saiyan stuff and all that.
Well, it's probably going to be super cool because in 4K cartoon resolution with 60 frames per second and HDR range.
If it's not 60 frames,
Xbox One XXXX enhanced.
Enhance.
They put an echo on the words. Like, who does that?
I have
Microsoft.
I put an echo on myself.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Then Sea of Thieves. That looks
Sea of
cool.
Thieves
I like.
sick.
It wasn't. I like the little meta, the commentary the guy had.
The guy was literally just like, "What fourth wall?"
Where's the fourth wall? My Evie's brother is in the alpha for it, I guess, apparently, and he said it's pretty fun. It's just a 4-player co-op pirate game.
Do you play? Do you fight other people, or is it just like 4 players co-op by yourself?
I didn't ask that question.
You get back to us about that? No.
Sorry.
I want to
Sorry,
report.
guys, I fucked up. I fucked up, guys.
On my desk, Monday morning.
1,000 words, 12-point font, Times New Roman. Date up in the upper right-hand corner. Anyways,
I'm just gonna fail the class. Can I just fail the class?
Oh, now you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
What would your mother say?
she paid for this.
Did she?
It doesn't
Where?
matter. We
What's
got her
going on?
money.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fuck it, right? Drop out. I don't give a fuck. But Sea of Thieves looks good. I always like a good pirate game.
Yeah, it looks good. I like how he shat on Twitch chat.
Oh, that was hilarious.
What happened?
All the Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
All the streaming jokes. Yeah. Or the streaming joke. Yeah.
And then Tacoma, which
We already talked about that. Yeah. Mindfuck.
what the
as it
fuck is Tacoma?
Are they in space?
I'm telling you.
Are they in Tacoma?
I'm here right now. I'm not seeing a game.
Yeah. I don't understand. I'm not seeing anything impressive.
Super Lucky's Tale, where they literally were like, "Hey, Conkers? What if we just like teased your balls a little bit with the Conker's tail, and then it's not. It's Super Lucky's Tale." And you're like,
Yeah. Psych.
"Well, whatever game this was, no one's excited for because we all thought it was Conker."
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of confused. I mean, I guess every new generation of consoles needs a platformer.
It seems like they're trying to make that shit come back.
Mm-hmm.
You got Ukulele, you got A Hat in Time, and then you got Lucky's Bad Fur Day.
Lucky's
Unlucky's
super
Day.
cool, duper 4K graphics enhanced.
Minecraft Edition.
HDR.
And then
finally a release date for Cuphead.
Finally, after 50 years.
Yeah.
2.
Everything's 50 years in my time. It's either last week or 50 years.
Oh shit.
Or now.
There is no
How
in
long
between.
ago did we start this podcast?
50 years ago. Boom.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what can you say more than what people have already said when they first saw it? It looks.
I mean, the dude nailed the fucking art.
Yeah, it looks
Nailed the art for old school cartoons. Like what is like the 50s, 40s,
30s. Yeah,
they didn't have TV in the 30s. What are you Joker?
They had movies in the 30s.
What are you Joker?
Silent ones.
Yeah, well, most of that trailer was silent.
Oh shit.
Boom.
But yeah, I mean, you know, not my type of game.
We're coming across our first actual exclusive, Crackdown 3.
I have never played a Crackdown. I don't even know what the fuck they're about.
You blow shit up.
You play as a super agent. You do certain things that builds up your agent in that way. So if you drive really well, you get a better car. If you shoot really well, you get better guns.
Well, I would never get any guns then.
Well, yeah. It's just pretty much like a thing that's supposed to like basically make you feel like a superhero.
So it's like Oblivion, but first-person shooter.
I don't think it's first person, is it?
It's a third-person
Third
action
person.
adventure game.
I was just talking about, you know, you do things and gain levels, you know. But
Yeah, it's just pretty much like the basic action adventure game with some. Well, it's a sandbox action adventure with RPG elements. There we go.
nice, killed it.
But yeah, they were pretty fun back in the day. It's weird that they're bringing it back after like 50 years or so.
Well, people need a blow shit up game. God damn it!
Apparently, they need Terry Crews, the game.
I want to know if he's
Because-
actually going to be in the game or if he's just like.
No, he said that he's the voicer for one of them.
Because, you know, Saints Row 4 did not exist ever, or any other Saints Row games.
Yeah, but could you
Yeah.
blow up buildings?
No,
Forget
I
dropping
guess not.
bombs, dude. You're dropping buildings.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, boy.
Up your boom, man. Come on.
Then we got Ashen. That looks kind of like a Dark Soulsy, no eyeballs having motherfuckers.
No, nobody has a face, but like facial hair.
Needs more Mr. Tongue.
Oh,
I don't know.
Torg.
Oh, Torg.
Still don't know.
Needs more Mr. Tongue. Mr. Tongue. That's a different podcast. That is a completely different
That's
podcast.
the,
That's on a different platform.
That's the Xbox.
That's the After Hours podcast.
Yeah, that's the Xbox XXX, and you can find that live stream every Sunday
On My Free Cams.
during the
My
during the peak hours of church going time.
where you know.
Pornhub. So
Pornhub.
yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
they didn't show a
they
whole
had
bunch
like
of the game.
like a CG trailer.
Yeah,
You know,
I like the aesthetic. You know.
yeah, I like the aesthetic too. Dude had no eyeballs, a mustache, and a pipe.
Yeah.
I mean, his priorities.
Right.
Who needs to see when you got a pipe?
Exactly.
He's dapper.
Dapper as.
Dapper F.
Did they announce a Borderlands? Nico Nip?
Did they announce the Borderlands? Yeah, reload the page.
I don't think so. I think he's just saying Borderlands because he's.
Oh, is that in Borderlands?
Probably.
Mm.
Yeah,
You know, we even played at Borderlands. Wow, they added pictures this time. That's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just reloaded it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have pictures now.
Fucking bananas, dude.
Yeah, go ahead and put that in the chat.
Yeah. So,
This is the list that we're currently working from right now. E3recap.com.
yep, has all the trailers and everything right there.
You can sort by
you-
oldest, and it'll just show you like all the most recent shit.
And then Life is Strange Before the Storm.
It
I never
looks-
played the original Life is Strange, so
Yeah,
I have
neither did
no
I.
opinion.
But it looks good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like before the.
Storm?
God damn.
You know it?
Yeah,
think so.
Matt, good job. It's right before the storm. No, it's supposed to be like before the original events of the first game, where you play as like the backstory for the first game, which is it's going to be interesting because they won't have the main character from the first game in this game.
Blue-haired-
so we'll see.
You know, teeny bopper bitch.
Yeah, she's in there, but she's not the main character. The main
See,
character
that's how
is
much we
actually
know.
the brown-haired girl.
Oh.
So
Yeah, she said Rachel, like that was supposed to
Rachel?
like. Yeah, they said one word. They're like, Rachel, and you're like, I'm like,
Well, I didn't play the
Rachel-
game, so I don't know.
Rachel is the girlfriend of the blue-haired girl who
Right.
was
Monica.
killed in the first what?
Monica? Phoebe
Yeah,
has to be one of them.
Joey.
That's
Joey
not a
the
girl.
blue-haired girl.
How you do
That's
it?
not-
It's not a girl.
Friends reference. Yeah.
Has Bethesda announced anything yet? No, their conference is in a few hours.
Yeah. 9 p.m. Pacific?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I will be unconscious because I'm old.
We will be watching it.
Because you're young and full of energy.
We're
and
also
full
in a
of
different
life.
part of the country, so.
Well, that too, but whatever.
Middle-earth, Shadow of War.
Looks good. I like the orc guy.
Yeah.
It does look
cool.
really good. I'm just kind of worried that they're putting a lot more shit into it than there needs to be, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, feature creep.
Yeah.
Mostly like the...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I tried to play the first one and I was like, this is actually trash.
Matt didn't like the shooting mechanics.
But maybe it's time to revisit it. I bought it for Spencer, but it's like 50 gigs, and now we have a data cap of 1 terabyte, so we have to be conservative.
And you're like, oh, that's a lot of gigs. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not.
The guy at the place is like, oh, we rarely have anybody go over that. I'm like,
1% of our customers.
We are the 1%.
We are the 1%.
Congratulations, guys.
You know that picketing that they did back 3 years ago?
They were fighting us for some reason.
Us.
Yeah.
They hated us.
We're power users. What can we say?
But yeah, go ahead. What you were saying? You were talking about feature creep. Too many features.
Oh yeah, too much stuff. I'm mostly worried about the loot thing where you get like certain weapons with like lots of random abilities because they already have that kind of bullshit with all the enemies that you can put on your side and whatnot.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be like a metric fuck ton of variables they're gonna have to account for. So
Yeah.
you know, it's just. Gonna
Matt and I were playing Borderlands 2 the other day, and I was like, oh, which gun should I pick? I can't tell which one's better.
Dude, it's mind-numbingly annoying to try to play Borderlands with Spencer. Every gun that's green or anything, he's like, I don't know, dude. Let me take 15 minutes to decide if I want this new pistol or not. And I'm like, does it have more up arrows than your last one? Then pick it. He's like, no, dude, I don't know. This one's lightning and it explodes when I reload it. It's pretty cool.
Well, you kind of had to do it like Borderlands, though. I mean, to a certain extent, once you get like you're doing your third or fourth.
So you're what?
playthrough.
You're on Spencer's side.
Well, not all the way on the side. I'm still on the fence. I'm still riding that picket fence, you know. But no, you do. I mean, that's the thing though. Like with this Shadow of War game, you're gonna have to do that bullshit, and you're gonna spend so much more time looking at information than actually playing the game. I feel like, and that's just gonna kind of bog it down. But
hopefully they come up with a way to make it look, more streamlined while still being able to, because people like loot games. So I think they're just trying to like, oh, look, guys, bunch of loot.
Yeah.
Fucking just put some loot in it. Fuck it. But yeah, hopefully, knock on wood. But that's just what I think.
And
So they released a trailer for Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
yeah.
Oh, that was the owl thing I saw. Okay, I was kind of confused by that.
I mean, Ori and the Blind Forest was good.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
So I can only assume that this one
That's,
will at least be comparable.
Yeah.
if not better, with its 4K 60 frames per second.
Well, did they say 60 frames? Because if they just said 4K, it's probably 30.
I missed it. I don't know what they said for sure.
For almost all the other games, they didn't even say 60 frames. They only said 60 frames just specifically for Forza. They didn't even say 60 frames for Dragon Ball.
Somebody on Twitter retweeted or tweeted like a video of the Metro video, and then saying like, yeah, good thing they announced 60 frames per second for the first game because I guess it was a little choppy in the Metro thing, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Nah.
To be expected.
To be expected. But yeah, hopefully Ori and the will. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh boy. I'm in some hot water now, guys. Oh boy. There might not be a podcast next weekend.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh, local internet hero Super Fizcake turned up dead in the Mississippi River. We don't know how he traveled all the way down here, but it's he has like a really, his face is all busted up. We think his girlfriend slapped him all the way down here. Oh, more at 6.
More at 6. Bye. So yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I'll be dead next week.
The
apparently
original
they're doing
Xbox compatibility.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I wish we had just waited a little longer so we could have seen what that was about.
Yeah, because we kind of started to try to get the stream going together, and like all we saw was the original Xbox symbol behind what's his face, and we're like, "What's happening?" And then like we missed most of it. But
I think they're just making it backwards compatible for, if not all. I could be wrong, but I think he said that like from Xbox to the Xbox One, or like Xbox 360, whatever.
Are
They're
they
making
doing like
all the games.
like a stream thingy like PlayStation Now tried to do, which is actually everybody says is garbage, but then some people are like, it works flawlessly for me.
It could be that.
yeah, just like For Glory for other people.
Nah, just more streaming library bullshit probably, but
Yeah, man, I can't wait to play some old ass games on my new ass console.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what's really is kind of serendipitous and kind of ironic, and all of those words is that 2 years ago when they're like, oh, look at fucking the Xbox One, it's going to be sick. Also, we're never, ever going to do fucking backwards compatibility. Stop asking us. Angry Joe, get the fuck out of here. We're not doing backwards compatibility, okay? We're not doing it. All right?
We refuse.
And then 6 months later, after the PlayStation was like, yeah, we're doing this. We got some streaming. We got this shit. It's going to be crazy. And then Xbox is like, oh, fuck.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. We're going to do, and then they just did it.
Yeah. It's like they planned it all along.
And then I think Angry Joe made a joke. He's like, there's no way you guys can't just like flip a switch or something like that when he was interviewing Major Nelson.
Yeah, he was interviewing the guy, and he's like, you guys can just flip a switch. Like there's no way. It's not possible. We've looked into it.
And then 6 months later,
they flipped a
those
switch.
motherfuckers flipped a switch.
Yeah.
They switched to flipped.
They switched to flip. God damn it.
And then the last game on the list, Anthem.
Which we talked about that.
Which we talked about. So, yeah.
Nailed it.
So, okay. Super Piss Cake, what is the most exciting announcement for you?
Out of the Microsoft.
For Microsoft, most exciting thing. I mean, just for like Microsoft's specifically, yeah. I guess nothing really. I mean, it's kind of cool to bring in the Xbox compatibility.
Yeah.
But like all their exclusives, I'm not too interested in. I don't like the name of the new console. I could not give less of a shit. I could, yeah. But
yeah, I think I got 3, and it goes probably goes State of Decay 2. Well, 4. It goes State of Decay 2, Sea of Thieves, Metro, and then Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean that's basically it for me too. I mean I can't think of anything.
Yeah,
else.
those look interesting, but they're not like. I guess they don't like really. Like, oh man, I'm glad I watched that for an hour.
I mean, they're like, oh, that's great. I can't wait till I can just play it on PC.
Yeah.
I'm not. Look, Xbox. All right, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If this shit is coming to PC, that's where I'm playing it. I'm not playing it on the Xbox. I have an Xbox One. I've turned it on 4 times, and those 4 times it was all right. It was okay. But you literally haven't come out with a decent game exclusive the whole generation.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing. Play it on PC.
PlayStation's fucking killing it.
Slaying it.
Can't wait to see theirs.
But I think that about wraps us up.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else specifically to talk about in regards to the E3. I hope that Sony...
I hope Bethesda's good.
Yeah, I hope Bethesda's good. And I'm excited. Like, all the rumors for that are crazy. And I hope that Sony is like... Because people are really excited about this, right? I hope Sony is even better just for the sake of finally getting some like actual console stuff happening, because it really feels like they released the consoles and then like half the world
Sony
just
this
didn't
year
give a
has
shit.
they've been really knocking it out of the park with exclusives.
That's true. Yeah, they have been releasing
their
a lot
first,
of exclusives.
They always have that first year drought where there's nothing, and then they kind of come into their own.
You see, part of me feels like, then why even...
I'm losing my voice.
Like, why even come out with it yet then?
Been yelling a lot.
Or give the developers, like software-wise, some more time, so when you actually release it, you're like, hey, here's all this stuff that you would have usually had to wait a year for, but now you don't have to wait a year for.
Their first-party developers definitely do.
Yeah.
Third-party, they probably get it like 6 months after first-party.
Yeah, why do they wait? I don't understand.
Who fucking knows, man?
probably.
I guess less
scared
chances of leaks or some
Yeah,
shit. But like,
leaks.
fuck it. I mean, people want good games. I don't give a shit about leaks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
but then they can't mine us for hype culture.
Well,
Those goddamn miners.
yeah.
Fuck it. God damn it.
But I mean, luckily, all these games, if we did in fact want to play any of them on Xbox, they're not just Xbox One X exclusive for the most part.
I don't think there's no way they can divide the people like that.
Yeah. So
They have such a small install base when it comes to Xbox Ones that if they divide up, it's going to be like two tiny little pennies, where just in giant, like two tiny pennies in a sea of PlayStations and Switches.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that they can feasibly do that without just sinking their whole Microsoft Xbox shit. There's no way.
yeah, no way.
Yeah. Yeah, all in all, E3 so far has been meh. So yeah, hopefully it just gets better and better from here
Oh
on
no,
out.
dude, it's not going to get better. It's going to get more
What?
cringe. We got Ubisoft on Monday.
Oh yeah. We got PC Gaming Show.
That's always a little cringy.
Yeah, and Day 9's doing that again.
So
Oh, also Devolver Digital's doing something right after Bethesda. So,
yeah,
Oh, that may be cool.
So
So that's not all.
at 10 p.m.
Bethesda and Devolver Digital might be okay.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Yada yada yada.
Do we want to talk about? I mean, we're getting close to the end of the stream now, right?
yeah,
Do we want to talk about changes that we're going to be doing to our channel and account and all that, or?
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So Matt and I on Anthem Gaming TV, we've been we decided to make a lot of changes when it comes to the way we're doing our YouTube channel and our stream. It's modular changes, so nothing too huge, but we're going to be changing the way we're doing our Smash content on the YouTube channel, and as well as we're going to be working a little bit harder on some personal projects that tie in with the channel, some different types of entertainment videos that require a bit more editing and time, but are absolutely worth it. So we're going to be releasing those when we can. We'll keep you updated. Follow us on Twitter at NeanderThalGTV. And for the stream, we have the podcasts on Sundays, which is what you're watching right now at 3 p.m. and Pacific, 5 p.m. Central. We have Into the Veil on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Central with Super Fist Cake again, where the three of us hang out and we play a weird game. And then on top of that, adding to the streaming builds, we're going to be streaming 2 other days of the week, on Mondays and on Wednesdays, so 4 days in a row. And that will be from 7:30 to 9:30 on Monday and on Wednesday. Mondays we'll be doing maybe more multiplayer stuff where both of us can play, or I'll play something that is a bit more streamable. And we're going to start out on Monday this week. I'm going to be playing some Tales of Berseria.
Tales of Wiberia.
Yes.
Tails.
So that should be fun. Just come and hang out 7:30 to 9:30 on Pacific time on Monday, and then on Wednesdays we're gonna be playing some Smash. So we'll be doing Melee for the first hour, and then for the second hour we might do some Melee net play stuff. So if you have net play, or if you play Super Smash Bros. Melee, come hang out. We can play. It'll be a lot of fun. But that's basically the gist of it. The changes that we're going to be making. We'll keep you posted on some of the other projects that we're working on.
I told Evie about your changes, and we are both super excited for your heavily edited version of that one thing we talked about the other night.
Yeah.
We're both really excited for that.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
It's going to be good.
So good.
It's secret, guys. It's a secret. Only our inner circle knows it.
Yeah.
Only
the
us.
4 of us now.
Oh yeah, shit. Well,
No, she's good, dude. She's good.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
She's good.
We
I trust her. If she, narcs.
Oh, I wouldn't. Don't trust her. No, I have to swear to secrecy now. I have to lay down the law now.
Oh yeah, lay down the law. We heard the door earlier.
Shut up, guys. I'm a big tough guy. Come on now.
But yeah, I think that just about wraps up the stream. I'm going to call E3 this year like a 6.5 out of 10 so far.
So yeah, I would. That's pretty strong. I'd give it like a 3.
I mean,
I'd go as high as a 7.
Really?
I mean, EA. I mean, that really brought it down.
Yeah.
But I feel like the steps Xbox is taking, I feel like can only make the whole scene improve. I just really hope that they come up with more exclusives. and that's really the only thing that I can say. A lot of the games that they're announcing for this, and if you take out the whole Xbox thing and just look at all these games that are being announced, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, and it's still, I mean, there's a few games that like got me kind of interested. Nothing like, oh shit, I'm gonna buy 5, but you know,
yeah, exactly.
We'll know more next week, and we'll definitely bring in the whole show.
Exactly, and then we can we can wrap up the second half next Sunday. But I mean, any last thoughts?
Oh shit, a Dutch gamer, what is up?
What's up, Dutch?
Hey, Dutch.
You're coming in on like literally the last 5 minutes of the stream, so I'm sorry about that.
Congratulations.
But tomorrow night, like we were just talking about, Matt and I will be on at 7:30 Pacific time playing some Tales of Berseria. So.
Oh, you're starting that this week?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Coming in hot.
But do we want to go to the follow us splash here to close up the show?
Absolutely.
Yep. All right. So Fistcake, where can people find you?
You will find me on Twitter at SuperFistcake. You will find me on Twitch at, twitch.tv/Fistcake. This week, oh god, I'm dying. Monday, I will probably play some PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, do like a multiplayer thing, and then Friday I might play some more PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds or something else. I'm not for sure.
Nice.
I'm also working on stuff, so I'm kind of like bringing the stream down by one less stream a week. But you also see me Tuesday with the NGTV boys here.
Yep.
And we'll play then. But that's pretty much it for me. How about you guys?
You can catch us here live on Twitch, on twitch.tv/Neanderthal Gaming TV. Again, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be on here. Follow us on Twitter at NeanderthalGTV for any updates or news or what have you. And all of our content will make its way to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Neanderthal Gaming TV. And the live stream. So, okay, how do you want to do this, Viscake? Because of the whole E3 content thing, did we want to release the podcast on Wednesday still, like we usually do, or did we want to do something a little bit sooner, just to be able to get the video out a bit faster, because of the way the internet works?
I honestly just don't have enough time to get it done by any sooner than Wednesday.
I got you. Yeah, that's why I wanted.
Well, I think Wednesday's also an okay day because that's when E3 all wraps up, anyways.
That's true. Mm-hmm. That's true. So yeah, I think Wednesday will be fine. I just wanted to bring it up, not like a make a decision type of scenario, but I just.
Oh no, you're
it.
Fine. Yeah, no.
But
if I had the time, I definitely would like try to get it done by tonight. But I just don't. I don't have.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. Time.
Mm-hmm.
But you can catch the podcast on YouTube, on Neanderthal Gaming TV, and Fistcake will be putting up the audio version of the podcast wherever you get your podcasts at. So that's also really exciting, and we put little special messages at the end. And the audio quality is actually pretty nice because we record separately, so we won't be getting the Skype style audio.
Yeah, we try to make it as crisp as fuck.
You know it. But I think that wraps up the show. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.